Yo, so stuff happened crazy in this chapter of Magi. 181, one of my favorite chapters I've seen thus far. Like, Ren Kouha definitely earned my respect in this chapter. Like, last chapter he earned it, but now as a fighter he earned that as well. Like, what happened is, the Black Djinns attacked, and what happens is he couldn't save everybody. Even though he transformed his giant sword, his Zangetsu looking sword, and it partook it, and he's like, yo, my unit, and he was like, and he saw like people just in ashes, and it was really sad because he actually knew everybody's name. Like, I think we got that from yesterday. His entire army, he knows every single one of them, and he just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And he did his Djiin equip, and it's like it looks pretty badass. Like his freaking transformation is actually like the wings and stuff. And it's like a scythe as well with like combined hammer. It was looking pretty awesome, and he just slashed these guys up like it was nothing. And his army was like, "Yeah, that's our Prince Kouha for you." And it's like, no, they're regenerating, and like Kouha wasn't taking this. He just did an extreme magic like that. Like I think he did Lazazo Madlalaga, which was like I think hammer at will, like refined hammer at will. And my god, these guys just got crushed. Everything around it was crushed. Like there was like a giant crater in the ground where he just fucked up these guys, and there was nothing left but like shadows of them. And he was barely standing after that because since he's recently just a I think it's like he's just recently learned the Djiin equip, so he's not like really used to using such Magoi in that. But as he thought they defeated them like that, they just transformed the Black Rook that was left, turned into like these black titans. Like they didn't look as powerful as the actual Djinns that they just went up against, but you know there's still a multiple amount of them. And you know the chats they're saying, you know, with the great quantity of Magoi and Black Rook, he can raise countless of Djinns. And it's like, you know, every time they're scattered, they'll come back to the furnace, as he said, so it can produce more and become full. And he's like, so he's basically got an endless cycle of Black Rook, and you know the Kouha Empire is just getting annihilated. And he tried to stop one of these, and it ended up like, I think it actually ended up like snapping like his entire arm, just like all like back there. I don't think it like came off, but it was like properly like broken there, where it was like you could actually see bone, and it was like, ooh, as like, you know. And then they just got all slashed in one attack, and then fucking Alibaba appears, and he's got like a full Djiin equip. His one looks pretty cool. Like it reminds me of that one of those guys we previously saw. I'm trying to remember the one of the guys from the Dark Continent, like Morgiana, like his one. It looks very cool like that, and he's like got his massive sword, and he's like he's just got all these like freaking everything's just like ripped, like he's completely ripped, and he's like got fire enclosed everywhere. And I know I'm glad we get to see it now because it's confirmed now that he has got a full Djiin equip and he knows how to properly use his weapon now. But I just love this. This chapter was amazing. I can't wait to see what they're going to do against these guys. And now seems like Aladdin is going to go against his own country now. So, well, his own country. I say the people that just raised him. So, I don't know. What do you think is going to happen like in the next chapter? Do you think just Alibaba's just going to go into town while Aladdin's going to try and stop the Chancellor? Like, let me know in the comment section below. But that's all for me. So, thank you very much for watching. Remember, straight love and sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.